Hey, I'm Victoria. This is beautiful Jen. We are the co-founders of SuperFast Diet. We are in beautiful Dubbo because we have been downsizing Dubbo. The whole town has taken our 8-week challenge.
So hundreds of residents in Dubbo participated in our program and have lost, in fact, the same weight as a rhino.
Whoa!
1.7 tonnes of weight, and you can do it too on our part-time diet.
We introduced you to 4 very special people in regional New South Wales who are about to undertake a really big challenge, a big weight loss campaign called Downsize Dubbo.
Yeah, and today's show reporter Gabby Boyle has been there for the whole journey and is very excited to bring you the results this morning. Gabby, good morning to you. What triggered this? How did it all start?
Basically, Dubbo was identified as one of the towns in Australia with the most significant weight problem, one of the fattest towns in Australia, effectively. So the campaign was to get as many people on board. In fact, they got hundreds of people on board to diet, exercise and fast as well to lose weight together and do it as a team.
Before I run into the SuperFast Diet ladies, I was in pretty bad shape. I suffer depression, I suffer anxiety, I was overweight. I used to eat food for comfort reasons and it wasn't a nice place where I was. And everything has changed thanks to these ladies. I could not have done what I have done without meeting them. They were just it was meant to happen. They were angels sent to me, so.
Look, 160.5 to be exact was how much I weighed. And I wouldn't tell anyone. My wife didn't even know that. The day that we did the interview, the day after the launch, they put me on the spot and they said, "Are you going to say it on live on air?" I said, "Yeah, why not?" And that's when I announced it, and my wife didn't even know. And she rang me up 5 minutes, couldn't even believe that I said, "Well, look, yep, that's what I am, and it's not going to be like I'm not going to be like that anymore." So, yeah, so I was 160.5. I got on the website and put in my age, my weight, my whatever, and they said, "Okay, this is your calories that you should be on fasting days, and non-fasting days you should be here." So for the first few weeks, yes, I was abiding by that, particularly my fasting ones. But I was finding on my non-fasting days, I was still at the low calorie count anyhow. Oh, it's dinner. Oh God, I'm hungry. It has not felt like a diet. It's retrained me on what I had to eat.
So I weighed 91 kilos, so I'm down to 85, which is excellent. So 91 was actually the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. So that was really exciting to get down and to break that trend that I was starting to get myself into of being that heavy. And I couldn't have done it without the SuperFast Diet.
Life was good. It's always been very good, my life before I started the challenge. Previous to me having heard about the SuperFast Diet, I broke my leg. I broke my first bone in my body for the first time in my life. So I had 6 weeks of sitting around, not doing much activity. I was overweight, I needed to lose weight. So when I saw the Downsize Dubbo challenge come on and advertised, I thought, well, there's a good opportunity for me to try something, get a bit of fitness, and my goal is to feel better and have fitness, and it's done all of that. So I'm feeling really good now. Working towards my goals, and 8 weeks, I'm amazed by the difference that can make. Really amazed, really. Yeah, so life is always good. I'm very kind to myself, but feeling really good. Yeah.
I think the great thing about this diet for all 4 contestants and everyone that got involved was it's sustainable, it's sensible, it's not crazy dieting, and it's about a lifestyle change, isn't it? For Marcus, it's things like shopping in the fresh food section of the supermarket for the first time and making sure that meals are planned in advance and making sure that they're mindful of everything that goes into the things that they're cooking at night. It's become a bit of a master chef, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I love it. All the different things I'm experimenting with and I get them tested, and then if they taste nice, well then I write them in my book and I keep them. I'm doing my own little book now.
And you know it's actually going to work for you. That's great.
We would love you to join us. If the town of Dubbo can do it, so can you. This is your time to join us because there's no risk. Come in, you get unlocked the whole program, recipes, meal plans, you get to be part of our awesome community. You can chat to the people of Dubbo and talk to them about how they did it. So come on in, join us now.
This is a great opportunity for you to get on our part-time diet.